I hope you're prepared for this. I think it's best you get some insight into what Jin So-yun is capable of. Just telling you isn't good enough. You need to experience it for yourself. Your mind will feel the echoes of the past, like a really vivid dream. Don't worry, this is very similar to how my divinations work. The mind receives visions while the body is in transit. It does take some getting used to, but you should be just fine. We need someone skilled in handling dragon pulses, and a strong emotional link to a past event. I suit both purposes. I was at Brightstone Village when, well, you'll see. It's important you really understand what we're dealing with, and what's at risk. This is about more than your own revenge. Now clear your mind, focus your chi, and let's go.
Miss Yanwa! You're all right! Oh, thank goodness! I was so worried, miss.
You dummy! Where have you been all this time?
Oh, did you find Mushin's legacy?
Of course! You know what? They say I'm Mushin's descendant. And they gave me some powers or something.
What? Mushin's descendant?
Right? So weird. Funny, right? I knew you'd find it funny. Hey, what's with your voice?
Finally found your long-lost relative?
What about Jin So-yun?
She's off to Moonwater Plains. Things probably didn't go as she expected.
What happened to the vessel?
Just as expected. Don't worry. But why does Jin So-yun keep the vessel alive? What's so special about some whelp with the mark of the Black Rose,
Jin So-yun seeks a vessel. Keep close watch. The vessel may cancel it.
This could be very interesting.
Stay back! Wait! Madden? Oh, thank goodness! You've come just when we need you most. It happened all so fast. Talus soldiers were being led by this woman in black. The Talus emissary. She was the one calling the shots. She told the soldiers to take the Soul Stone mine and capture the villagers. They're killing anyone who won't surrender. We can't. There's so many soldiers. We're overwhelmed. But you've always been the strongest warrior in the village, Madden. I know you can help us. Thank the gods. But you need to hurry. I barely got this far with my life. At this rate, the whole village is going to be destroyed and... Huh? What's that noise? Ah! Junpeng, run!
Madon, you're back from your journey? You really saved my tail. Some of us have, yeah. But a lot are still fighting, or have been captured. That Talus emissary lady and her soldiers are tearing the village apart. They're looking for Master Ixanan. I didn't exactly stop to ask, Madon. I don't even know if Ixanan is here or not. He comes and goes as he pleases. He could be anywhere right now. Ixanan would be a huge help, but who knows where he is? Daiwan, maybe? He said Ixanan dropped by Mayor Tewo's place a while back. The soldiers are going to round up everyone that's left. They'll probably torture Daiwan for information. I can't just leave him behind. Come on, and help me find Daiwan. Come on, the coast is clear. All right, let's do this. We have to hurry if we want to find Daiwan.
I thought I was dead meat. Thank you so much, Madden. You know how he is. He just drifts in and out of town without a word to anyone. No doubt about it. He's the Realm Walker. With his skill with dragon pulses, he could be anywhere in the world by now. If he was here, these Talus soldiers wouldn't stand a chance. Last time I saw him was a few weeks ago. I was working at Mayor Tewo's office when Ixanan dropped in unannounced. It seemed like a personal visit, so I didn't go spreading gossip about it. Master Ixanan was there to see the mayor and Kuin. Not sure what they were discussing, though. I'm no eavesdropper. Yeah, that's her. I don't know why Master Ixanan would want to see her specifically, but they seem to know each other pretty well. They stayed up all night talking. As soon as she saw him, she burst into tears and hugged him. Maybe they're old friends or something? They seemed really fond of each other. You're really going to fight the army? A bunch of soldiers were setting fire to the houses, so I say you should start there. Good luck, Madden.
Please, get my son to safety. I'm not gonna make it. Please, just take Ilsum to Mayor Tewo. I beg you. Go!
Oh, thank you, Madun. I had no idea you were back home again. You brought Ilsim. But where's Kuin? No. Kuin. Oh, this is all my fault. I failed her and the village. I don't know what we're going to do. The soldiers have killed so many people and they're trying to capture the Soulstone mine as well. No, there's already been enough bloodshed here, Madun. I don't want any more innocent lives getting caught up in all this violence. I'm afraid we don't have any other choice. I know it's hard for a warrior like you to accept, but we're not as strong as you are. Sometimes the best option is the path of least resistance. Even now, the Talus soldiers are trying to destabilize the Skygate's Great Dragon Pulse. They want to trap us all here. I thought we could use it to escape, but now we're cut off. There's no way out. You've helped us enough already, Madun. We need to just surrender and hope for the best.
If Mayor Tewo is... If Mayor Tewo is throwing in the towel, then forget him. We can take back the Skygate. You fought your way through the soldiers, right? Why should we give up now? But nothing! We're not gonna just roll over for the Talus Dominion. You're the strongest fighter to ever come out of this village, so we can't lose if we have you protecting us. We'll need at least 3 people to move a group this large through the Skygate's Great Dragon Pulse. If that damn Ixanan was around, he could do it all by himself. I know you're good with Dragon Pulses, Madun, but Ixanan is in a whole nother league. My sister Sujin is a skilled shaman. She'll be able to help us. She works at the Soulstone mine, so I bet she's there right now. Hopefully she hid somewhere safe. Tell her not to waste any time.
Oh, Madden! It's you! Unche is still alive? Oh, thank goodness! What did he say? Is he with anyone else? Of course! That will be the perfect escape route! We should save as many villagers as we can. I'm no fighter, so I'm afraid I'd just get in your way. I'll go on ahead. Will you be all right? Thank you so much. It's good to know we're not alone in this. You've always been so reliable. Hurry, Madden. You're our only hope.
Damn. Leave it to my soft-hearted sister to waste time. We can't risk all our lives just to save a few more. Let's hurry. Sujin and I will start the ritual, and then you... Oh no! Behind you! The soldiers are coming! Thanks for the help. Forgive my foolish sister. She's never had the nerve to make the tough decisions. It won't be long before reinforcements show up. Let's get back to work. Once the Great Dragon Pulse opens up, we can escape. Everyone, get to the top of the Sky Gate.
Hey, wait a second!
Wait! I know this person.
You do? They're waking up.
Are you all right? Do you remember me? That was quite an entrance you made, stranger. How are you feeling? Do you know where you are? Yes, that's right. I'm surprised an outsider would come here on their own. I'm the village mayor. My name is Tewo. It was quite a stroke of luck, you landing where you did. If it weren't for you, those soldiers would have gotten Ilsum for sure. Oh, you've heard of our troubles? Yes, I'm afraid we've been under occupation by the Talus for many years now. A local warrior named Madun tried to help, but it ended in disaster. We haven't seen him since. Please don't worry yourself. It's not so bad. I mean, it's horrible, but at least we're still alive. Most of us. You're in bad shape, though. The fall didn't do you any favors, and your aura is badly distorted by dark chi. Even I can tell that. One thing at a time. First, I want you to visit the Twilight Garden. The augurites there guard flowers with special healing properties. No, but it will help your body heal faster. Just be sure to subdue the augurites. They're no use if you destroy them, only weaken them, and they should show their respect.
It's Mayor Tewo! The Talus soldiers took him. While you were out, Hongyan came over to complain to the mayor about the working conditions in the Soulstone mine. It's worse than ever there. The mayor went to talk it over with the soldiers. Normally, they listen a little for the sake of keeping everyone working, but this time they grabbed him as soon as he arrived. These Talus soldiers have been trampling all over this village for years. I can't stand it anymore. I can't lose him too. He's been like a father to me my whole life. He took me in after my mother was killed. Please, you have to help. I'm begging you. Really? Thank you, thank you! I'll go ask Hongyan to help too. You need to hurry to the Talus garrison and find the mayor.
Item.
By order of the Talus Dominion, Mayor Tewo is hereby charged with the crime of high treason. Mayor Tewo must be placed under arrest and confined to the Soulstone mine until further notice.
Did you find the mayor? Are you kidding me? This is a complete sham. Mayor Tewo was set up. The villagers look to the mayor as their leader, and now the Talus are trying to silence him! I couldn't find Hongyan anywhere. I hope he wasn't taken too. Come on, I'll meet you at the mines!
Damn these Talus bastards! Look how they're abusing the villagers! Sorry. I can't stand seeing the village like this. Even the children and elderly are forced into slave labor. I just can't let this go on. We need to take out the soldiers and set the villagers free! Thank goodness we got here in time. I think the mayor is being held further in. This place will be crawling with guards. This might be too much for us to handle alone. But that means a lot of the workers are fighters. If you can get them weapons, I'm sure we can overwhelm the soldiers.
you all right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this. Why would you risk yourself for us? A bullheaded charge through the front door. That's Ilsum, as foolish as ever. Still, I am grateful. Hung Yun is here too? No, I haven't seen him at all. What's going on? How could Hung Yun do this? Did the Talus bribe him for his cooperation? The Talus army will surely send reinforcements since Hung Yun failed to stop our escape. Everyone should quickly leave while they still can. I'm staying with the village. Without me, the remaining villagers would be lost. I need to stay for their sake. I have one last dangerous task to ask of you. Can you come to my house? Hurry, so no one sees you. There's no time. The Talus army will soon come looking for me. The Talus emissary, Jin So-yun, was certainly dead set on finding Ixanan when she invaded our village years ago, but the Talus wanted our soulstone mine as well. Perhaps. I know he has a private home in Green Hollow that he keeps secret from almost everyone. You might find a clue to his whereabouts there. Ixanan is a master at controlling dragon pulses and has guarded his home. Nobody can open a dragon pulse into Green Hollow unless you have a special charm to correctly attune the gate. Take these charms. I won't be needing them any longer. Attach them to the anchoring spikes around the Great Dragon Pulse and you will be able to travel to Green Hollow. Part of it, please, take Ilsum with you. There is word of a resistance movement against the Talus forming in the Moonwater Plains. I want you to take Ilsum there. They will be able to keep him safe. Perhaps if Ilsum tells them what's happened here, they can come and help. And if you do meet Ixanan, tell him... No, never mind. There's too much to explain now. Please, just go.
So these charms are all we need, huh? All right. I don't like leaving the village like this, but if the mayor says so... At least it gives me a chance to teach these damn Talus a lesson! Come on, let's take them down. The Dragon Pulse is straightened out! We can open it now!
Stop! Stop right there!
Please, hurry!
Is this the Divine Realm's will? What am I supposed to do?
Saving the world wasn't enough. Is that it?
Did it work? Where is this?
My house. Master Ixanan's house, to be exact.
Ixanan? That's you?
That's right. And who exactly are you two? I don't take kindly to trespassers. Now leave before... The Black Rose. You bear the mark.
My village, it's all Ixanan's fault. The Talus invaded us to find him, and in all these years, he never even tried to come back and help us. I can't stay here. Not with this disgraceful traitor. If I could, I'd strangle Ixanan with my bare hands. Damn you, Ixanan!
You are the last student of Hong Sokyon, marked by the Black Rose by the treacherous Jin Soyon. I've been expecting you. I saw it in a vision, of course. When you're as in tune with the natural energies of the world as I, there's no need for divination. The future comes to you. For years, I've walked the lands in disguise, setting things in motion, all for one purpose. To aid the hero who will master the Hong Moon arts and defeat Jin Soyon. So you can imagine my disappointment when you were the one who fell through that dragon pulse. Well, you work with the tools you've got. This girl here, she's important for your quest. The heavens have shown me the role the girl must play in the battle against Jin Soyon. You must get the medicine she needs. Head to the Teetering Falls. From here, it's just a jaunt northeast through the beautiful countryside. A short swim across a pond full of ravenous scale beaks. While you're there, you can borrow some spring water and the blood of a plain stag. When you're done, bring both to an apothecary named Yongsuk at the Shady Quarry. Yongsuk will take care of everything else. Now what are you still doing here? Go! She's not looking so good. I'd move quickly.
A dynamic quest has begun. A dynamic quest has begun. A dynamic quest has begun. A dynamic quest has begun.
Mayor Wong of Green Hollow came and confiscated all my soulstones again. For the good of the Dominion, he says. The good of the Dominion doesn't keep food in our bellies. The Realm Walker has come home? Why now, after so many years? He sure is an odd one. Ah, yes. I can tell by these ingredients that your patient is in great distress. I've got everything else required. Just a moment. Why is the blood so murky? Are you serious? I can make a curative with these ingredients, but I can't speak as to its potency. I'll need some time to prepare the salve. Wait over there. In that case, I'll deliver this to Ixanun personally. Delicate work, you understand. There's a good Jun. Go on now. I've work to do.
The Earthen Realm and its troubles. The Earthen...
She's gone. I step out for a light snack and the girl disappears. She's run off. There was a commotion outside not long ago. Something to do with the Talus army capturing some red-garbed rebels. An execution, was it? Even you can see the girl and the rebels are associated, but she can't save her friends in her current state. We must find her before it's too late. Where is Yongsuk's medicine? Yes, of course he did. I'll wait for Yongsuk here. You go save the girl. Go! I guess they didn't cover earthly pursuits like inductive reasoning up there on your floating island. If there's anyone with a keen eye on happenings in the foothills, it be those at the Hunter's Camp. Is this how you approached your studies of the Hongmoon arts? Let others do all the work and then ask them for the answers? Let's see. There's a young man named Bondu at the camp. He should be of particular use given the circumstances. Need I remind you, a life hangs in the balance? Go now!
Oh, hello. Why, yes, I'm Bondu the Tracker. What's your quarry? What? Who said I'd know anything about that? You don't look like a member of the Skyhaven Resistance. Why are you asking? You want to help her? A member of the Resistance? I really wasn't expecting that. I heard some Resistance members are supposed to be executed on the Shattered Rise. If I were her, that's where I'd head. That's noble of you, but the area is swarming with Talus soldiers. Do you really think you can save them? There's no shame in running away. Warrior, be careful out there.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I am a Skyhaven Red Guard. I serve as a hand of the Skyhaven Commander, leader of the Resistance. Her protection is my sworn duty. I am Shinhai, Scourge of the Dominion, protector of the people, purveyor of vengeance. This is but a flesh wound. Does it hurt? I assure you I'll be fine. Ixanun, a hero does not wait while lives are at risk. Stand aside. I cannot abandon my allies. I will not. You seem like a skilled fighter. I would be grateful to have you at my side. Come, let us away.
It seems it was the Talus army themselves that spread the rumors of the execution. They had hoped to attract the Skyhaven commander in person, no doubt. It's about time our young friend saw proper medical treatment, don't you think? I'd rather not carry her home. It seems this young lady is still alive, thanks to you. I suppose Seokyeon managed to drill something into that thick skull of yours after all. Still, there's a long road ahead. Defeating Jinsoyun would be no easy task. You have little chance of mastering the Hongmoon arts while wrestling with the mark of the Black Rose. The normal process of driving such dark and twisted chi from your body is a long struggle known as the Way of Enlightenment. But there's little time for that. However, there still may be a way. What we really need is an infusion of uncorrupted chi, And if there were anyone with a little extra to go around, it'd be the sacred beasts of Moonwater Plains. I've seen that your destiny and that of this young lady are somehow connected. Maybe some mutual back-scratching is the first step towards stopping Jin So-yun. Think about it.
To be acquainted with the Realm Walker, one of the four guardians of old, you are no ordinary warrior. This explains much. If that is the case, I feel I can trust you. Take this. It is the Skyhaven badge, a symbol of authority. Whoever bears this badge speaks on the commander's behalf. Use it justly. My mission remains as crucial as ever, but I can't go on like this. If you are willing, I would have you take up my quest. The goal of the Skyhaven Resistance is to eradicate corrupt Talus elements and end the exploitation of honest citizens by any means necessary. We are a formidable force, but our numbers pale in comparison to those of the Talus army. Dark times brew within these lands. For years, the Talus Dominion has taken brutal measures towards the acquisition of soul stones for dark purposes. We seek to form an alliance between all the major tribes of the Moonwater Plains and end the Dominion's oppression. There is a long-standing bond between the Plains tribes and the sacred beasts of Moonwater. If you seek their power, then helping us build alliances with the tribes will further your own goals as well. First, speak with Skyhaven Agent Bondu at the Hunter's Camp. He will introduce you to Sanugo, the liaison to the Lycandi tribe. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, one of the sacred beasts of the Moonwater Plains. I'm sorry. I must rest. I will go with Ixanun back to Green Hollow. The Alliance is more important than you could know. The Skyhaven depend on you. Be the hero I cannot. It's up to you then. I believe in you.
You're back. You were great out there. The Resistance is lucky to have someone of your skill. The Skyhaven badge. She really gave you the badge of all people? I mean, I'm at your command. Ah, yes. We've been in contact with the nearby Lycandi tribe, but discussion has been rocky at best. Sanugo is actually meeting with their representative as we speak. He should have been back by now, though. They're a couple hours overdue. I'm sure the meeting is just going extremely well. That's all. I suppose. I guess it's a little odd that he hasn't checked in yet. The meeting is taking place in the Predator's Den. Start your search there. Well, he's supposed to be meeting with one of their representatives. Hopefully negotiations are just running a little long. Be careful.
Just die!
So dark. The woman, did you see her? She's the one who attacked the commander. No! I won't make it, and they must know. That woman, she is too powerful. Tell everyone to stay away. We did not meet the Lycandi. They ran when the woman appeared. The Alliance may still be possible. Bondu, I'm sorry. I failed. The mission is in your hands. Defeat the Talus Dominion. Build a new world for the people. I'm sorry, Bondu.
Why was he so late? Did the Lycandi stand us up? What? They can't be. Sanugo only joined the Resistance a few weeks ago. How did this happen? That must be the same woman who ambushed the commander. Why does she have it out for the Resistance? Listen, we can grieve later, but for now we need to focus on the mission. With Sanugo dead, I need you to act as our ambassador to the Lycandi. Except, well, they tend to attack anyone who isn't part of their pack. Sanugo gained their trust enough to meet with them, but you will need to start slow. The Talus army has been encroaching into their lands for months now. The Lycandi were always territorial, but the constant Talus attacks have made them downright bloodthirsty. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, their wolf god. You'll need to speak with the tribe's witch doctor, but you certainly can't go empty-handed. Brown bear hides should make a fine gift of introduction. When you've acquired the pelts, meet me at Lilystalk Trade Post. Disguise is very critical in the Skyhaven resistance. Take this fetching Dragon Trade Union disguise, for example. I bet you hardly recognize me. Fantastic! These will make the perfect gift for the Witch Doctor. Take the pelts to the Dark Wolf altar and pay your respects. Speak with the Witch Doctor and see if an alliance with the Lycandi is possible. And risk blowing my cover? I'm much too valuable of an asset for such lowly field work. Remember, you must bow before the altar. If you don't show proper respect, who knows what they'll do to you. I'll be waiting for good news.
You speak to Lycan the Mighty, God of the Wolves, sacred beast of the green fields. Why have you come? The people of the Wolves care little for the quarrels of outsiders. Why should we abandon our lands to aid one who bears the mark of the Black Rose? You cannot hide your corruption from me. The Lycandi will never hunt alongside fetid outsiders such as you. Now be gone, before you doom these lands with your evil. Lycan spirit fades. You have your answer.
Looks like the Lycandi didn't kill you. That's a good start. Did you manage to bring up the Alliance? You mean the Wolf God? Wow, that's a big no then. But, as always, Bondu's got a backup plan. Some Skyhaven ambassadors have been talking with a young Lycandi warrior. Her name is Salkai the Swift. She's the daughter of their leader. She seems sympathetic to our cause, and I think, with the right push, she'd be willing to convince her father to join us. The best way to contact Salkai the Swift is by signal fire. Light one up here where they can see it, and she'll know we're sending a messenger to her tent. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You stand before Salkai the Swift, Windrunner and Bloodspiller. Be quick with your words, Skyhaven One. Lycandi wolves suffer while we stand here. The Craven Talus kill my packmates and have taken Koid the Quick, the leader of our pack and my own blood father. The Talus seek to tame the Lycandi by removing our leader. They know nothing, for we will slaughter any Talus dogs that tread in our packlands, whether the leader lives or not. When a leader falls, a new one rises. The pack will always have a leader, until there are no wolves left. But the pack leader they have taken is my own bloodfather. I must free Koid the Quick so he can lead again, even if I must bleed to do it. However, the Talus have invaded our den, and I am duty-bound as future pack leader to chase them out. Even Salkai the Swift cannot do both at once. In truth, how can I trust one outside of the pack? I take your word, outsider. Find Koid the Quick while I rid my home of the Talus. Prove faithful, and perhaps the Lycandi can consider running with the Skyhaven. I trust you, outsider.
Who are you? Why do you aid the pack? My nose is muddled by blood, but you carry my daughter's scent. I wish Salkai the Swift had come herself. A wolf should be with its kin while leaving this world, but I go with the blood of many enemies upon my spear. This is a good death. My child has trusted you, outsider, and so will I. Gather the spears of any fallen Lycandi. Return them to the pack. We will need weapons to protect our packed lands. Slaughter any talus in your path. You have the spears? I thank you, outsider. I have one other... I thank you, outsider. I have one other task for you. You must return to my daughter. I thank you, outsider. I have one other task for you. You must return... I feel a great hunt coming, and a danger that may destroy these lands. Tell her to sharpen her fangs, for she must lead the pack in this hunt. The wind calls me. I will wait for Salkai in the Eternal Forest, where we will again run as father and daughter. Go, tell her this.
The den is cleared of talus. Our best hunters have seen to it. Why do you walk alone, outsider? Where's my father?
He is gone. This is not... I cannot lead the pack as he did. My strength is not his.
My fangs. Yes, he says true. I cannot whimper and whine like a cub. Not now. Thank you for these words, outsider. I will now lead the pack, and my spear will know talus blood. You act true, outsider. The other Skyhaven people did not have your strength. We will hunt alongside your pack, if there are more such as you. Tell your Bondu that we will have our alliance, and the talus will flee before it. I will see you again, father.
Salkai the Swift agreed to an alliance? That's great! It's terrible about our dad dying, of course, but otherwise it's great. But good news is always followed by bad news. Word moves fast among the Lycandi. A warrior called Bell in the Ready is refusing to accept Salkai as the new chief. He feels Salkai isn't ready to lead. We need to meet with Bell in the Ready and make him agree to an alliance. Or at least to follow Salkai the Swift. You'll need to offer a gift, as is customary. The hide of a black saberfang should do it. We need to make a good impression. Just remember, different races have different customs. Be open to that.
You speak with Velen the Ready, leader of the pack, hunter of Talus. Why have you come to my den? You know our customs, but you're just an outsider playing a wolf. Speak your words while you still have a tongue. We are the Lycandi, the true Lycandi, not the mangy wolves that run with Salkai the Swift. We will never hunt alongside outsiders. We do not need aid. The Talus will die under our spears. Their blood will nourish the packed lands. These are the faults of Coit the Quick. Velen the Ready runs faster, bites deeper, hunts quieter than Salkai the Swift. I should have been chosen as pack leader. Why does the earth shake? Lycan the Mighty, she awakens!
What's that? Oh, get into it, please. Save the children. What is that? Oh, no!
Sounds like Lycan the Mighty is wide awake. She's one of the sacred beasts you need to obtain life force from. The Lycandi people cherish her like a god. Lycan the Mighty was in the middle of a purification process. About 30 years back, she was exposed to a lot of dark chi and put herself into stasis to purge herself. But it looks like she's woken early. It must be due to all the disturbances in the natural flow of energy because of Jinsoyon. All her schemes are throwing everything out of balance. With her purification being interrupted, she's probably out of her wits. The Lycandi are going to have a lot of trouble getting Lycan the Mighty under control again. If a sacred beast is consumed by corruption, they'll turn into a terrifyingly powerful demon. And if that happens, well, let's just not let that happen. Go now and help the Lycandy put Lycan the Mighty back to sleep. Hurry before she becomes corrupted.
The wolf god made the Lycandy swear to quell her spirit if she ever awoke. This is the great hunt my blood father told of. On this day, Salkai the Swift will face the doom of these lands, and her spear will triumph. I have trusted your words before, outsider. Now will you trust mine? The wolf god is not yet lost. She waits at the place of sealing. Listen carefully. Lycan the Mighty will split herself into many shadows. Defeat the shadows to reveal the orbs of Lycan's essence. Place the orbs in the stone pillars of the same color to seal away the wolf god's fevered spirit. Now, outsider, let us hunt side by side.
I see now you are no simple craven. Lycan the Mighty rests again, and the Lycandy have upheld their oath. Belen the Ready will never hunt with any outsider. However, I no longer doubt the might of Salkai the Swift. Hers is the spear that bested the wolf god's rage. All the pack has seen, and we all know she is the rightful pack leader. If the pack leader chooses to hunt alongside another pack, then so it is. Many Lycandi will not share her opinion on this alliance. It will take time. However, Sulkai the Swift is truly the blood daughter of Koid the Quick. I believe she will lead our future hunts well. Regardless, you are the hunter who helped free the wolf god from the corruption. Her life force is yours to take. Lycan the Mighty would want her savior to take it. The life force waits for you, outsider. Take it and know the strength of the wolf.
You have held true to the pack, outsider. The wolf god gave her life force to a fine warrior. I now lead all Lycandi. Bellin the Ready has submitted. I am the true pack leader, and I claim you as a wolf of my pack. Lycan the Mighty rests once again, so our spears must return to the hunt. The Talus have tread on our pack lands for too long. We will join your Skyhaven alliance, Wolf. Together, our packs will slaughter all Talus and clear all lands of their scent. The pack may need time, but when the Skyhaven needs us, I will hunt at your side again. For now, the one called Bondu waits for you at the Lilystock trade post.
What happened with the Lycandi? I heard their god woke up or something? What? Really? The Lycandi will join us? This is a huge win for the Skyhaven Resistance. Huge! I'm gonna get such a big promotion. Senior Relations Agent Bondu. I'll be sure to mention your name, of course. But we can't stand here celebrating. Up next is the Hogshead Pastures region. The farmer folk are pretty tired of the Talus interfering in their business. Sounds like the perfect place to find some willing recruits. Be sure to flash the Skyhaven badge when you get to the mill, so our agent knows we sent you.
Welcome to the historic Hogshead Mill. I hope your stay here is hogtastic. I'm Kangbok. If you have any questions, feel free to holler. Put that away, you addle-brained Narlocks. We're in public. What if somebody comes in here? What kind of a spy are you? Bondu sure knows how to pick 'em. Never mind. Look, I need your help with an important mission. This is vital to the survival of the Skyhaven Resistance. 2 days ago, a Skyhaven asset was captured. This person was carrying a very important letter. Right now, the letter is in the possession of the Talus Dispatcher Commander in Hogshead Pastures. We must recover that letter before it's decoded. I would do this myself, but it would blow my cover. This job requires someone who's not afraid of a little attention. Excellent. Find the dispatcher, and you find the letter. Now, please, laugh really loudly, like I told you a funny pig-related joke, and be on your way. Enjoy your stay at the Hogshead Mill, traveler. I don't normally handle letters, but I'll get it to its intended destination. Great spirits! The coded message says the Guildmaster is still alive! His name is Hyungum. He was the old Guildmaster of Hogshead Hamlet. It was reported that he died in a fishing accident, and his body was lost at sea. But this letter says his death was faked. He's been kidnapped! But if we find him, he'll surely ally with Skyhaven. We must find out where Hyangum is being kept. I'll go back to Hogshead Hamlet. Meet me later for your next mission. Enjoy the mill. Welcome, traveler. Would you like to hear all about our upcoming Hog Apple Festival? I've got a brochure right over here. Okay, I found a promising lead on whoever kidnapped the Guildmaster, Hyangum. The Talus bastards are too smart to do it themselves, so they may have subcontracted the kidnapping to the Hoglin. The Hoglin are a tribe of brutish warriors. They've terrorized Hogshead pastures for years, until the Guildmaster drove them out. The Hoglin hated Hyangum. If anyone was involved in his kidnapping, it had to be them. But we need to know for sure. You're not gonna like this part. We need you to make contact with our deep undercover agent in the Hoglin secret base. The agent will know if the Hoglin kidnapped the Guildmaster. It's in an outhouse, and our agent there is disguised as a really smelly pig. Have fun with this one. Guest outhouse facilities are just around the corner.
Kangbot's message. Con Om, Master of Disguise, at your service. Me? I'm perfectly fine. I find it's best for these deep cover situations to completely give yourself over to the role. I even eat slop now. No, I haven't seen him. But there is one section of this base I don't have access to. There's a room just past that heavily guarded corridor. I haven't been able to sniff my way around there. I'm not exactly the greatest martial arts expert. If you help me dispatch the guards, we can look for the Guildmaster in that room. Oh dear, I was afraid of this. Wolves, the pig's natural enemy. My disguise was too amazing. It even fooled these wolves. My acting genius has proven our undoing. Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Warrior, you must defeat these wolves, or we'll never make it back to town. I'll stay here while you clear the way. I'd help, but pigs aren't great fighters. I'll just be back here, in that dirt patch.
I admire. I admire your dedication to the Skyhaven cause, but maybe take a bath the next time you return from an outhouse, Agent Khan filled me in. Looks like the Hoglin had nothing to do with the kidnapping of the Guildmaster. And there's more bad news. I've hit a dead end in my investigation. I've completely exhausted my list of contacts, and if I keep aimlessly snooping around town, I'll blow my cover for sure. Well, there's still Sehun. Sehun was the Guildmaster's closest advisor. He may know more than he lets on. He's very secretive. You're going to need to ingratiate yourself to him before he'll open up. Okay, I've got a plan. Tell Sehun you've decided to give up the life of a warrior. You want to settle down and farm to the end of your days. Offer to work on his farm to learn the business. And bring him some firewood when you go. Earn Sehun's trust. Hopefully he knows something about the kidnappers.
Well, that's some great lumber you've got. You're not one of the local farmers, though. What's your angle? Is that so? Well, you're not the first washed-up martial artist to come through here. We'd love to have you, but only the Guildmaster can admit new farmers. And he's not here right now. As long as you're here, you may as well help out. Think of it as a test of your agricultural skills. I don't tolerate slackers around here, so you need to work hard or you'll get tossed out in a heartbeat. We'll start with something so simple you couldn't possibly mess it up. Sowing seeds is as basic as it gets. Not bad, but not good either. I don't think you're up to our standards. Your sewing form was just awful. But don't worry, I'm sure we can still find some use for you. Somewhere not here. The Guildmaster hired this researcher, Li Dongwan, to develop new devices to help on the farm. Just a waste of time if you ask me. Anyway, he's got a lab on the coast and is always looking for assistance. Given the presence of the Black Ram in the area, I'd say he probably wants a bodyguard. That's more your speed, isn't it?
Judging by your superior hygiene and lack of overt incompetence, I'd say you're not one of the Black Ram. What brings you here? Did he know? That crafty bastard has been acting guildmaster since Youngum went missing. I suspected as much. What? You didn't figure it out already? I believe Sehun did away with the real guildmaster in some petty bid for power. Sad, isn't it? He's probably responsible for the Black Ram presence here too. He never did like me at all. If he sent you here, it means he doesn't like you either. I wonder what sort of inane scheme he's drummed up. Those? Oh, just some advanced golems I tossed together out of spare parts. I got bored. I was thinking about using them to escape if nobody came to save me. You're here now, but I hate to let a perfectly good side project go to waste. Normally soul stones are required as a fuel source, but I bet you've got enough chi to spare. Try infusing them with energy. It isn't not safe. Either they'll work just fine, or they'll explode. Regardless, it'll be fascinating. Go on, take chances, make mistakes, get messy.